What's going on, y'all? Let's check out this update from Upchurch. Dropped a new video and it's called Music City Magic Man Episode 1. Let's take a look at this. Don't forget to hit the like button, share the video, subscribe as well, and watch more videos after this. Alright, let's get into it. Double check everything. Should be working. Alright, we go. Oh.
Nashville star Ryan.
Also, I'm still sick. I'm fighting through it, bro, but I'm off in any way. That's why.
Nashville star Ryan Upchurch.
I'm a man, Ryan Upchurch.
Local Cheatham County musician Ryan Upchurch.
Ryan Upchurch.
So Upchurch is my guy, man.
Ryan Upchurch.
Too much power now on a level that don't even got description. Right now the room perplexed, my walls fighting heavy. Gold flames growing muscle.
It's ain't working.
Like you're an outsider. Never done anything.
That's my record right there. I love that song.
I've always been.
They probably think I'm fucking
They
crazy.
think
Run that back a little bit.
never done anything. Like that's one thing I've always respected about you. You've always been very vocal.
They probably think I'm fucking crazy.
They think you're crazy. I mean, that's the truth. They think you're probably psychotic and from a different dimension.
Dude,
But when you can really lay it out in a tangible way for people to understand, they're going to be like, holy shit.
it's funny you say that because while you see all these people out here who like love the Illuminati conspiracies and all that shit, it's like here's somebody right here in Nashville, Tennessee, who is like lived in that and fought with these fucking people, whatever these folks on the outside think the Illuminati is. I've been through all of that. It's just like, dude,
Uh-oh.
like I've tangoed with these motherfuckers and left them on the dance floor.
Is it better? Talking about
Yes.
the negative stuff. Then I think it represents fully.
It's a lot. It's a lot to take in, to be real, bro. Like, felt like you said the other day, like I say 5 minutes worth of shit on Instagram and like fries from his brain. They're like, what?
Yeah.
You selling books right there? Selling books?
Yeah.
Full of just like the craziest shit. Like when I see it on paper and read it, I'm like, I know everybody like thinks, you know, puts their stuff on a sort of a mental pedestal in a way because we are us. But I've been able to step back at least far enough to look at the shit I've written and the shit that's happened and be like, this is one of the craziest, if not the craziest, like definitely craziest independent story ever. It's also like one of the most liberating like stories in music ever because I've got to see and live in a city about music city to be exact. And I've got to watch it unfold. I've listened to it like growing up over the years on the radio. I've seen it. I've been a fan of it. And now being a part of it, you're like, whoa, there's a whole like different, they don't like us. They're trying to get rid of us.
Well, yeah.
Man, that's a fucking problem.
Yeah.
Here.
A lot of
Besides Hobson and Tech Nine, can you name anybody?
Besides Hobson and Tech 9. Independent rappers, people that did it on their own. You used to be able to say Russ, but then he got signed for a little bit. I'm not sure how independent Insane Clown Posse was the entire time. No, I don't think they was independent the whole time. Yeah. Yeah, nah, it's not really. Nah, nobody. Because even like a lot of people that say that they were independent, they'll still have a distribution to some degree or some type of deal in place, right? With some kind of label helping them. So that I could just recall off the top of the dome that's still like independent, forever independent, never was signed, never got help. Yeah, it's not many.
Can you name anyone who has been in the game for over a decade and has been independent the whole time? Ain't that crazy, bro?
Not really, no.
Right. And then even if you pinpoint Tech Nine, it's like, you know, yes, that is true about Tech Nine, but he's also had a little bit of industry thing going.
Oh,
You know? So it's like, damn.
so
That is wild when you think about it too. Because I'm still sitting here trying to think of people like, nah, this is not many. Tech Nine, Hobson. I'm thinking of like even newer rappers. They be getting signed quick. They immediately give up. People that had their own buzz, especially within the R&B field too. That used to like really frustrate me. A lot of independent R&B people, amazing music, would sign, and I'm like, you already got a buzz. People know you. You just need to put in work. I do know it's hard to get videos created and studio and all that, but you got to figure it out.
When Chad says, you know, you eventually have to make a deal with the devil in a sense, like, which is a true statement, but this is like the exception, like, story. Like, I've been in the same room as the devil, but I've also held the knife and been like, don't fucking touch me and don't talk to me too much. That's why all the shit's gone the way it has. And I'm cool with that.
That's real.
yeah,
Kindly fuck you.
I figure okay.
Start wherever
He's doing
you
the
want,
interview.
bro. Making the Cheatham County music video and seeing it afterwards and being like, whoa, this is going to be kind of crazy. I just felt like I knew what was coming. You know? I just have a feeling.
Yeah.
Because the only thing was before that was called Big Smile. Right. And then, dude, it was just doom, 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 doom after that. And the whole fucking, you were a country person in America during that time. You're like, what the fuck? This is different.
Yeah.
And it caught on, and a lot of motherfuckers had to start moving different and moving faster. I remember meeting you.
Yeah.
Remember the first time we met each other?
Yeah. So,
Nothing wrong. Let me run that back. Nothing wrong with punk rock. That's what you said. Nothing wrong with that. I rock with punk. I'm into a lot of different types of genres, man. I'm into a lot of different types of genres. I listen to a lot of things.
Remember the
And
first
shout outs to my mama for being inspiration for why I'm like that. My mom, if she finds a good song that she like, first of all, we gonna hear it the whole week on repeat. But also, it's gonna be from all different types of like genres. My mom is the one that put me on to Tony Braxton or Dolly Parton, right? Billy Ray, and so on, right? Tracy Chapman, right? My mom listens to a bunch of Maroon 5. When she first heard This Love, she bought the album immediately for that one song. Right? That was back in the day when you was buying like this CD. I don't even know if they sell those anymore. But she went and got that joint, repeat. Right? And then she started playing like other things like She Will Be Loved, I think. A bunch of other stuff from the album. But my mom loves different types of music, and I carried that. I kept it going.
Remember the first time we met each other?
yeah. So, the guys-
Who?
I need something to drink.
Chris Hurt.
Mostly because I'm sick and I be coughing.
Making sure we
Need
didn't
some
get the
tea.
names.
Yeah.
I've been plucking onions all day.
And then
Country way.
yeah.
Facts.
Fucking Johnny Trashville.
Yeah, so that
Wait. You talking about Assville? Trash? Wait, what's up? Then this nigga do whole videos. I'm talking about Trashville. Then he do whole videos recently talking about how they like best of friends and how he got so much love for Upchurch and all this other stuff. Oh, that was funny. I was like, because I know he watches my videos. I can't laugh too crazy because I'm sick. But that's what you get. I didn't even mean for that to rhyme. Bring that back. Bring that back. Let's hear that one more time.
Country way.
Yeah.
Fucking Johnny Trashville.
Yeah, so that
Oh my
Like
god.
massive,
I'll
so-
never forget that, bro. He come in like a fucking Pantene Pro V commercial.
My work is easy because I use ClickUp. Here's how I get.
Well, Jane just started playing right in the middle. Bring that back for you guys.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Country way. We didn't get the names.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right here. I don't want to miss anything or skip anything.
I've been plucking
My bad.
onions all day.
And then
Country way.
That is facts. First joint I watched from Upchurch or heard from Upchurch was, and people probably gonna clown me, but I'm more newer. I would say is People's Champ. When I heard that, I was like, "Yo, fam, this dude is nice." I got to go through the catalog, and I did. 100% did, man, and realized that Upchurch is a real one, as well as talented as hell, man. Singing, rapping, everything. This dude is nice. Art, killing it.
Fucking Johnny Trash.
Gonna sound like I'm rewinding it on that part on purpose. I was going to say, I can't draw for nothing. I suck at stick figures. I'm like really bad at art.
Fucking Johnny Trashville.
I do need to clip that. I need to clip that and then use it as like, it's gonna be mad people. Yo, why you rewinded it to that part so many times? I didn't do it on purpose. But so what? I want to take that clip of that part, use it as a drop.
Oh my
Like
god.
massive,
I'll
so-
never forget that, bro. He come in like a fucking Pantene Pro V commercial.
Yeah.
Remember on School of Rock when the dude's like arching his back all weird playing the guitar? That's JJ.
Yeah.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
crazy.
And y'all had one show, your first show. So then you actually
School.
got, you were actually
Help me.
and that was kind of where it was.
Man,
And then back
if that,
then, yeah,
15.
and it was just crazy.
I remember doing a show for 15 people.
Yeah.
I'll never
That's
forget. I was level with
Amazing
them.
though, still.
Like I was standing here.
That's amazing. I've seen people perform for like 3 people in there. Right. And he'll say, nobody? Nigga, I'm talking about you can hear echoes. I've seen people perform. One time, I was at this club, right? This dude got on stage, he's rapping. When I say the whole like audience ran out that room, like they went all the way to the way it was set up. There was like stage downstairs, go upstairs, like dance floor, go upstairs to the next level. DJ, they skedaddled. They didn't want to hear him at all. It was like maybe one person in the audience still, and that was his baby mama. Nobody else wanted to hear him. Nobody. I literally walked on stage like ain't nothing going on up here. What's that? Oh, you still performing, brother? That's the spirit. That's the spirit. So yeah, 15 is way smaller, right, than what Upchurch is doing now, right? For sure. Right? But for him to even start at that level, still decent as hell.
Here while they were here, I was like doing the show, sitting on the same in a little dive bar.
Hey, it's good to think that your worst show was like my average.
Shout out to the Kriegers, baby.
Yeah.
See what I just said?
What? Like.
Man, when we did the Summer Love EP, and I would have to say Radio Jam, like White Lightning, that era. I'm not sure how long after that was. Like Dirty Boys.
Yeah.
Okay, no, Rolling Stones.
Yeah.
That was my holy shit moment.
Yeah.
100%. I don't even have to look. Rolling Stone was my holy shit moment. I was like, what in the... Like, I'm a hillbilly in a fucking trailer on 1000 Oak, way back in the woods of Cheatham County. And I'm doing like fucking Beyonce numbers. What the fuck?
Yeah,
like, and the song was like, I like driving and smoking. That's it.
Because it's real though. It's real. People want that realness, right? And people will connect with whatever's true. Whatever's honest, they'll like sense it, especially if they're truth tellers, right? We seek it as well as we're drawn to it. So when you just out here just kicking that realness and it sound dope too as well, we definitely gonna find it. 100%.
I feel like they get around topics here, like
Jam Wayne.
Well, I noticed it, like, you know, in that lane of music, I was listening to it and I was like, what the fuck are these people like saying? They're saying like, they sound like a fucking pamphlet at like Tractor Supply for like something or co-op. It's like, this is fucking crazy. They're like, tomatoes need sticks. Trucks have lifts. And I'm like, what the fuck? There's so much more country or shit you could say. Like, and it came easy because, I mean, shit. I mean, I was doing shit in the country that was easy to write that no one else was doing. Like, yeah.
What's better than Redwood? Redwood Max.
I don't know what the hell that even is. But this is a genius idea of series right here. I'm digging this that he's doing it. I think it's at part 1 too. So if he keeps it going, it's like just a full out interview, right? Asking him questions, he's answering things. I think that's fire, right? Even for people who already know some of this, right? It's good to get a refresher, especially when you have all the news coming out and new music coming out with Upchurch. 100%. It is a good idea to do something like this.
I was doing two things. I was working at Sherwin-Williams. I worked for my family company, but they were subcontracted with like Instar Service Group, which eventually turned into Service Master. And I was just doing that kind of shit. Just whatever I could do, really. Like, there's always going to be a job doing that kind of shit. And that's what I was doing. I was getting paid shitty, and Sherwin-Williams, I was definitely getting paid shitty, but at Sherwin-Williams, I was able to chill and write a lot during like lunch and stuff because all the workers, painters and shit was at work. Oh, bro, yeah, Vine, yeah. Damn.
I remember Vine. I remember
I was going
Vine.
to Jamie and Tasia Alexis's house. And
Soon as I started uploading videos to Vine, and them joints was doing numbers, I'm talking about booming, right? Vine shut down. I was like, ain't that about it? Ain't that? And it wasn't even me like doing nothing crazy, like slight comedy, right? Like I think I did a video where I was like talking shit, like, yeah, I'm the best in this and this. Then my little brother comes out the background like, you ain't shit, and then walks back in the room. That wasn't even supposed to be a video. Like that was not the plan. But mad people was dying laughing at that. Like that and like a few things like basketball trick shots. Not even as if I just do that. Like when me and my friends was just playing around one day, I was like, yo, bet you can't do it like this. Throw it from behind the back. And then I made it. So I kept doing it again to try to get it on film. And have to like take 20,000 and we was able to do it. So yeah, I remember Vine.
they were famous on Vine. And I've been around then during a couple big Vines. Like this one was called Big Ass Eyebrows. That one. And then I was the director of this
Big ass.
viral video where there's a horse mask. My buddy Jamie put a horse mask on. I was like, bro, you need to brush your teeth like fast as fuck. Because the mask would like flop around. And that was
funny.
a famous Vine. A couple other ones, but you know, it was only a few, but then Vine got like deleted or whatever.
Yeah.
And that was the end of Vine, so I just jumped over to Instagram.
So
Try to tell y'all, Beast Boy be knowing. Beast Boy be knowing. Right? Instagram and TikTok took the whole swag. But then just extended the time. Which if Vine kept going, they probably could have extended the time. So
you got your first started making money. What was the first cool thing? I've known you to have like cars, trucks.
A junky C6 Corvette.
What was
A junky ass silver C6 Corvette. That my girlfriend at the time drove in to like a little swamp off the interstate. And then after that, I got it redone. I had it painted black, put Lambo doors on it like a dumbass, and ended up fucking getting rid of it or something.
Yeah. For me, I remember
Yeah, that's why I bought that Corvette.
okay. I remember I left
fire.
Dude, he would step more on the
Yes, dude. The Trump, I call it the Trump fence.
Yeah.
Man, that was a fucking ridiculous privacy fence.
Yeah, it was
8 foot.
Damn.
The fence cost more than a fucking trailer, bro. The septic tank was busted. Shit was coming out, but it was.
That's something I would do. That's not the septic tank thing, but they building a big ass fence.
Was on a hill, so I didn't care because the shit was going down the hill. It was like fence first. That's some fucking redneck shit for real.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that'd been crazy.
I had no idea what I was going to get into during that time. I was like, what the fuck?
All of it. I was like,
Yeah.
but like,
I skateboard too, yeah.
Like, we were all poor.
Yeah.
Me too. Back in the day.
No.
Would never do it now. Break my whole kneecap.
Oh, fuck,
man.
You just want to buy some,
You're like, fuck taxes, bro. I'm buying shit, dude. I don't care about grocery money. I'll make another song. That was really my, I mean, I guess that's what kind of trained me to be how I was eventually. Like I would spend the money. I was a little fucking redneck asshole. Never had, nothing. And I would make a song, make some money, buy some cool shit. I was like, fuck, dude, I need more money. I'd make another song. And I already loved music and I loved making the music and I was enjoying doing it because I was getting, people were, buzzing. Everybody's like, whoa, what the fuck is this? When I first came out, I just kept doing it and I become more addicted to making the music than I did buying stuff. So I just started buying everybody else shit eventually, like soon after.
Damn. Facts though. Damn, I think about that all the time. I get a time machine, talk to myself when I was a toddler, nigga. Get a notebook, write everything I say down. YouTube's gonna come out. Get on it immediately. Don't wait like no 30 years like you did in my lifetime. Soon as it come out, get your ass on it. And when everybody keeps saying you need to get on YouTube, get your ass on YouTube. It was like everybody except for my friend group. Friend group was trash at the time. Think about it. And then all of them begged me to get put on to come to YouTube. Help me start a channel. Kiss my ass.
Man, that's a good question. Dude, I'd be like, get ready for the fucking wildest rodeo of your life. And by the way, you don't just get to ride the bull and get off. You have to like break its fucking neck, kill it, stomp its head, and then leave. Like,
damn.
Lane Frost. I even said it in one of my first songs. I forgot which one it is, but.
Man, these boys think they got me. You ain't got shit, son. I'm the Lane Frost of this shit.
Said something about Lane Frost because I had a feeling that's what it was going to be like any damn way. Letting people trick me into thinking certain people around me was bad, such as you, my mom, my brothers. You know, there was a.
I don't know who that is.
Because, you know, when you ain't never had.
Who's doing this damn interview? Who's doing this damn interview? I need to do some research.
Money, and you get money and people start acting different. You don't understand it first. You know, sometimes it's to protect you. Sometimes because they want all your fucking money. And the people who want all your money will make other people think they want it so they can steal it and push everybody else away. And granted, you know, thank God it was only, you know, a short amount of time, but it seemed like a long amount of time. But, you know, there's been other documentaries where that shit happened for 20 fucking years. You know, but I knew that from watching those. So
nasty.
They showed their true colors pretty quick. I mean, I say only, but I'm 11 years into my career and I've pretty much lived a 40-year career. So
I'm not watching this one. Well, you know what? Maybe. Give me some time. I'll binge. I kind of feel like I'm conjuring out. Like I'm conjuring out.
Man, I'm excited for what's next. Like, usually a career has like a peak and then it drops off. And actually, it was either Big Smo or Kid Rock told me, if you make it past, it was Kid Rock. He said, if you make it past 10 years, you're timeless.
Yeah.
Definitely did that. It was crazy.
Facts, though.
It's been a lot of crazy shit.
Yeah.
10 years, you're timeless. Does that work for YouTubers too? I think I might be at the 10-year. No, I have been. Nah, hell no. I have to think about it. Maybe 8.
Riots, the news, the court cases, the fucking.
Maybe so.
The fucking people coming to like screw you over. Like, and it's funny because, you know, some of the things I watched it and I was like, this is what's going to happen. So I'd get on YouTube and I'd be like, hey, this is what's going to happen. And it happened. Some shit I missed though. I feel like the more important shit I missed because I was used to learning what they tell you in a documentary. They don't tell you the serious stuff. They tell you the basic stuff.
Oh,
yeah.
So it's like, damn.
Probably.
Yeah, that's true. Last few documentaries I watched, I got pissed about. Like, why do I know more about this than the documentary? Like, why you not mentioning this? Why you didn't bring up this? I think me and my brother was talking about that kind of stuff recently.
And always, now correct me if I'm wrong, I've never seen artists documenting it in real time. It's always after the fact, or someone else speaks for them on their behalf of what happened. Like,
I don't think. Yeah, nah. Like maybe some recordings is just in general, but for the purpose of like a documentary, not that I can record. Yay, maybe? maybe. Because he had a documentary that came out on Netflix a few years back that I thought was very, very good. And they were like filming him since before he got a record deal.
At a real
I thought that
early
was
age,
pretty
I knew like
interesting.
I'm gonna have to fucking tell everybody what it is so people know. And ended up being
that
a problem
early?
because it was
Yeah, no, I don't think it's nobody.
almost like some, hey guys, follow me. I'm gonna do the crazy shit and make this new trail, and they're gonna try to stop me, but y'all can follow me as long as I can make the new trail. And that's what we're
Real?
doing.
That's kind of the goals right now. Real time. Things happen.
100%. We already have a script when we come here.
Yeah.
We just don't know what it is.
Yeah.
But it's there. It might be invisible ink for right now, but it's not invisible ink forever. And to speak on the thing about the videos, there's videos. I only got credit ever for directed on one video. And it was because he didn't believe it was gonna work. He's like, this is not a good idea. Ended up being one of the best videos. It was next to red. That's why at the end of it, it's a red logo instead of a white one, and it says directed by Upchurch. Because he was like, nah. And little lo and behold, it's one of the best ones.
And that's the thing we both know there, but most of every song.
Right.
You know, there were times where around Austin back before. You're right.
Yes. And you can tell when it stopped being my idea, and you can tell when they stopped listening to what I had to say. Like I was fucking pissed.
Run that back. That's a real artist right there. That's a real artist right there.
When they stopped listening to what I had to say. Like I was fucking pissed about James Dean, bro. So fucking mad about that video. Because if you listen to the lyrics, it's supposed to be where you're from. Like, fuck, I mean, the chorus says, I ain't nothing but a turn road. I ain't nothing but a turn road. Hell grown, barbed wire bending in a smooth two-tone. Like, dude, we could have filmed that at the fucking local car show. Like, you know, out in public, going to co-op, loading up corn, dog food. Like,
yeah, the video wasn't what I was expecting at all, right? It wasn't what I was expecting. He's 100% right. 100% right.
It was supposed to be that, but no, it was fucking, you know, dress all spiffy and wear these fucking Ray-Bans. And, you know, I shouldn't have let it go that way because I'm an independent artist, but at the same time, I like a team effort, you know?
Yeah,
right. And it just got shittier and shittier and shittier because the more money that I made, the shittier the shit got.
Damn.
And it's like, fuck, man. Like, and people's always like, where's your music videos? Motherfucker, I'm trying to get people to shoot them. Like, well, once again, keeping my promise to somebody. I told Daryl when we were younger, I said, if I ever fucking make it, I'm going to buy us all fucking houses and cars. And we can have cars and shit like the people that live in town, like in Harpeth Meadows and shit. And I did. And I told Vilus at the same time, I was like, not at that same time, but in the same sense, I told him, like, yo, as long as you're going to do my videos, I'm going to stick with you. And I fucking did. And then I fucking wasted, I probably lost 2 years of like no videos for nothing.
Wow. Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, we need some videos, man. Even make them for the old songs too. Go in with the videos if you can. Like, what was this guy B Loose doing?
Right. And the best quality is the best vibe. Like, don't get it twisted out there, y'all. Don't save up your money and buy a fucking red camera. That's fucking useless unless you're filming Jurassic Park, bro. And you're not. You're with your friends making music and vibing out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, filters is actually what makes it pop the most. I've realized that from editing and studying film, filtering is in lighting, then filtering. Actually, lighting 100%, right? Really does the trick. If you get like some good lighting, you great. You don't gotta worry about sound. You could put the audio in after the fact. Lighting, nice filter, you good.
Bro, an iPhone.
Like, honestly,
get an iPhone with cinematic mode.
Yeah. Like, honestly, like, I almost want to eventually do it.
We could shoot one right after this. You want to shoot a fucking like in the studio one like real fast after
That's
this? Let's do it.
fire. They gonna give me a copyright with this commercial.
That are inspired by you. Like, what's knowledge fit
Mm.
I mean, you got
My advice will be go back home because hell, how can you sing about this place? You don't know about it. You know, go back home to where you're from and you sing about where you're from to your people. What are you going to do? Come here and sing to Nashville people about Nashville?
He's cooking. Facts though. Be you. Rep where you from.
Sing about where you're from to your people. What are you going to do? Come here and sing to Nashville people about Nashville? You don't know Nashville. We're going to look at you like you're fucking crazy and look at you like you're a gimmick because the ones that are from Nashville, when we sing country songs, we don't fucking wonder about what would Waylon do. We fucking wonder what could we have done for Waylon. That's why I pissed on that record label's fucking lawn because they fucked dude over. Like the real Nashvilleans, the real Nashville people that's born here, they got music notes in their fucking birth certificate. We talk about Nashville in a way they don't like, but that's actual Nashville. Go talk about where you're from. Second thing is, you don't need them. They're going to make you think you need them. You don't need them. I'm rich as fuck and I'm not even trying to get rich. It's because I own 100% of my shit. You know, like.
You put in the work. Put in the work. It's going to be more beneficial, right? In the long run. 100%. He's living proof of it. You put in the work. You posting your music, your videos, right? And it's dope as hell, like Upchurch's was, or is. But we talking about when he was up and coming, right, earlier on. Fam, it's going to pay off in the long run. If you just don't quit, you stay consistent, you continuously improving and focused on your craft, and it could do no wrong, right? Especially, I always tell y'all about catalogs, bro. Build your catalog. Whether you are a rapper, singer, YouTuber, build your catalog. Old videos that I put out years ago, still to this day, continuously get views. And I'm like, damn, I forgot I even did that video. People commenting, I'm like, that was from years ago. Right? But people are continuously discovering from my catalog, from me putting out hundreds of thousands of videos. I got thousands of videos on this channel alone. 100% catalog works, bro. People will discover your older stuff. You just gotta keep going, keep putting out hot fire, and it will pay off in the long run, right? And mind you, I'm not even a super big YouTuber. If I keep on going and I keep building and don't focus on necessarily numbers, but more so just growth as a person and continuing to be real, right? You're going to see the catalog difference and it's going to be way like bigger.
And a lot of money can fuck you up mentally and fuck your life up and fuck people up around you. You have to be strong-willed to have a bunch of money because when you realize what a bunch of money is, you realize you don't want a bunch of money. You want a bunch of passion and drive. You don't want a bunch of money. So don't even chase that. Chase your passion. Chase what you want. Trust your gut. Don't trust any of these motherfuckers that dress up nice, bro. Because they're all
Wait, oh my God. One more time.
Motherfuckers that dress up nice, bro. Because they're all
That's my joint. I'm gonna play it in the background for me. I was gonna cut it out, but I'm like, let me hear it 10 seconds. Hey, my bad. Y'all can't hear that. Y'all can't hear it. Switch the screen. cook that. I would love to see episode 2, 3, 4. Keep that going. I think this is a fire series. But tell me what you guys think down in the comment section. Hit the like button. Share the video as well.